Hey Fit fans, it's trainer Nicola Pybus and founder of Fit and Flashy, back again this week answering your health and fitness questions. Now, pardon me while I get my phone out, but I wanted to read this in the certain person's language. Okay, so first question today that I'll be answering is, what is the legit lowest amount of weight training I can get away with? Not talking six-pack here, as that takes a lot of commitment. Just losing the bingo wings and to become nicely toned. That's question one. Question two is, how important is exercise if I'm eating well? Alright, so let's go ahead and answer number one. When I first read this question, I was like, are you actually kidding me? But I'll answer this very seriously. You have to ask yourself, why don't you want to put in the commitment? Why do you want to take the easy way out? Which actually isn't the easy way out, because if you think about it, if you're putting in the least amount of work, it's going to take you double the time to get the results that you want. So think of it this way. If you put in a little bit more effort, you would see results sooner. And as I have stated in one of my very first videos, you cannot target train. So you can't just walk into the gym and go, well, today I'm going to get a six-pack, or today I'm going to blast my bingo wings. Today I'm going to get a booty. Your body doesn't care, it doesn't understand, it doesn't know. So in order for you to have an overall toned appearance, you have to do overall body exercises and lose overall body fat. Alright, so if you want to tone certain parts of your body, that's going to require intensity and consistency and discipline. Alright, so what is the least amount of work that you can get in? I would say if you lift with intensity, you can get away with maybe twice a week, but then you've got to realize that your results are going to take much longer, and in that time that it's taking really long for you to see results, you're going to become disheartened, you're going to become and you're going to become unmotivated, and you're going to be asking someone else that question 7 months from now when you're like, I don't know what to do. So why not start small, go once a week, and then say, all right, in 2 weeks, I'm going to try and go for 2 weeks, and then, keep increasing the amount that you go to gym, because it takes 21 days to make a habit. So if you can get into the habit of it in 21 days, then you're set. Okay. Don't be lazy. Just go do it and have fun. Go take a friend and go run around the gym. Okay, so let's go on to question two. How important is exercise if I'm eating well? Exercise is always going to be important, and it doesn't mean you have to go and power out 16 hours in the gym. It simply means that you should probably at some point in the day get off your butt and move around a little bit. Go for a walk around the block with your dog. Go and walk to the beach with your partner. Go and jump around with your children. Do something that is going to get your heart rate up and your body moving. Our bodies are designed to move. If we look back in history, you can see that we have outrun pretty much every big predator that ever lived. Okay, that's why we are here today. We are the ultimate predators. So our bodies are meant to move. Some of the benefits of exercise are you can completely combat type 2 diabetes, you keep your cholesterol levels low, you can use exercise to maintain and control your weight and fat levels. It also helps to improve your muscular and cardiorespiratory fitness. What? So it keeps your heart healthy, okay? Because we know the fitter you are, the lower your heart rate is, the less pressure it puts on your heart to pump blood around your body. So exercise is super, super important. Even though you may be eating well, you still need to maintain this temple that we have been given. And like I said, it doesn't mean you have to go to the gym and it just means that you should probably walk for at least 20 minutes every day. Get up, get moving. Because I just want to make a point here. So who loves jelly? I know I do. And you need to become aware that even though you might think you're eating well, you may not be feeding your body correctly. So let's think it's a nice hot summer day. You were in the shops and you saw fat-free jelly. Who doesn't love fat-free jelly, right? Well, let me just bring to your attention that even though things say that they're fat-free, they aren't. So this, even though it's gluten-free, because everything has to be gluten-free these days, fat-free, no artificial colorants and flavors. So this is something that you would probably give your children because you're like, wow, that sounds really healthy. It's made out of cow hooves and it's got color in it. Anyway, so this has 100 calories. Now, I don't even want to tell you how long it takes to burn off 100 calories. But what you need to focus on here that's more important is that even though it says it's fat-free, it has got 25 grams of sugar in it. Fat-free does not mean sugar-free. And in life, the general person, if they are wanting to improve their body and the tone of their body, should have between 25 to 30 grams of sugar, even less if you can. So imagine that you have eaten so nicely the whole day, whole week, and then you go have 3 of these because it's a hot summer day, and why not? It's fat-free, right? And then you have just put like a cake inside your body. So even though you say you're eating healthy, pay attention to your nutritional labels and read the sugar content and pay attention to how much sugar you're actually having. Because if you have then sugar in your tea or sugar in your coffee, I need to go buy coffee, and then you have 3 of those, and then you also have fruit, it all adds up. And then you're slowly over the years, when you're not doing exercise, slowly just going to expand and expand and expand and end up putting pressure on your heart, possibly having a heart attack. So how important is it? Exercise is super important. You should not just rely on grazing on healthy food, all right? Because a dinosaur will come and eat you. All right, so those are the answers for this week's questions. I hope that they have been of help, guys. Always keeping it real with you. Stay fit and flashy, and I will see you next week.